How advertising fits into overall marketing? To answer this question, we must realize the difference between marketing and advertising first. Emergent marketing is a pie, and inside the pie there's a slice of advertising, market research, media planning, public relations, product pricing, distribution, customer support, sales strategy, and community involvement. Advertising only equals one piece of the pie in the strategy. All of these elements must not only work independently, but they also must work together towards the bigger goal. After realizing the difference between marketing and advertising, then how advertising fits into overall marketing? Be patient. We should know the basic objectives of advertising first. There are three objectives of advertising. First, to present information to consumers. Second, to increase demand. Third, to differentiate a product. You may ask, how to achieve these objectives? If you can answer this question, then you can answer how advertising fits into overall marketing. How advertising fits into overall marketing? Take iPad mini as an example. Let's make use of the 4 P's. Product, price, place, promotion. Step 1. Think about the product. What is the functionality of the iPad mini? What are the accessories of the iPad mini? How about if the iPad mini that customer bought is broken? Is there any reparation and support? How is the package of the iPad mini? Step 2. Think about the price. What kind of pricing strategy that will be used? Is there any discount for the iPad mini? Is the discount for large volume buyers or for each retail buyers? Is the company going to suggest the retail price to the retailers, or is the company giving retailers a chance to set the price themselves? Step 3. Think about the place. What kinds of distribution channels that are suitable for the iPad mini? Is the iPad mini going to be sold in mass channels or in limited and private channels? Step 4. Think about the promotion eventually. What kinds of promotional strategy that's suitable for the iPad mini? Does the iPad mini need to be advertised in multimedia or just specific in a media? Does the iPad mini need to be advertised for mass customers or just for specific targeted potential customers? If you can solve all the problems above, then the iPad mini advertising can effectively fit into the overall marketing. Roles of advertising. Someone said, promoting a brand is more important than opening a store. In fact, it is absolutely true. Just imagine you have recently opened a supermarket in Mongkok, but you do nothing in promotion and advertising. You just stand and count the income. No one knows there's a new supermarket opened. You can easily imagine your shop will be closed a very short period of time. That's why advertising plays a very important role in promoting a brand or a product. Role 1. Creating positive images. Some advertising creates a positive image of a brand in the minds of customers. In fact, image is a very important aspect of your business. You have to make the customer feel comfortable with your company, along with the call to action. The main aim of Kitaphone from McDonald's is to help children in need through fundraising. A series of advertisements in television encourages local kids to lend a helping hand to these less unfortunate children in our community. Also, it inspires the local kids to live in a balanced and active lifestyle. This creates a positive image of the McDonald's.
You are the sunshine of my life. Ooh, that's why I'll always stay around. Stay around. You are the apple of my eye. 愛跑愛世界，11月6號麥當勞兒童愛心馬拉松，一齊跑啦！ In my heart.
Role 2. Position your product to customer. Product positioning is a promotion technique intended to present products in the best possible lights to different target audiences. Through advertising, positioning the product to consumer can be achieved. First example, Rolex and Tiger Woods. Target group, the successful and wealthy man. Tiger Woods is a successful American professional golfer. Tiger Woods has inspired a generation and forever changed the way the game is played. He is always the focus in sports and suits the brands of high-quality luxury watches. Second example, Swatch, chronoplastic connection. Target group, trendy teenagers aged from 18 to 25, especially those who like sports. With its 10 variety of hot colors specifically designed for the young audience to delight their style in different ways. Swatch has launched chronoplastic watches collections, which features dynamic details, fun-packed fashionability, and stunning styles. Role 3. Create a lasting relationship with the customers. One of the roles of advertising is to create a lasting relationship with the consumer. Without advertising, customers will easily forget the brand and always put the brand on low priority during expenditure. Example, Starbucks.
我常跟吧台伙伴说，今天也许你煮了100杯咖啡，却可能是客人喝到的第1杯咖啡。用心。
The picture of the professional coffee making keeps the good relationship between the brand and the customers.
蒸煮出天鹅绒般绵密的奶泡，自然引出咖啡。
Through advertising, people will not forget the brand easily, and the brand is always on their mind. Therefore, advertising can create a lasting relationship with the consumer. Role 4. Introducing the new products. The most important role of advertising, introducing the new products. Without advertising, will you realize there is a new burger in McDonald's now?
有千島醬同全新芝麻醬兩款口味，仲有和風芥末唰唰薯條喺麥當勞同場獻映。
What is effective advertising? There are rules for an effective advertising, such as the dogs. It refers to distinctive, original, target, and simple. First of all, an advertising campaign is a series of advertisement messages that share a single idea and theme which make up an integrated marketing communication. Here's an advertising campaign called The Invisible Children. You probably heard about and watched the video Coney 20 and 12 in Facebook and YouTube. This is distinctive because more than 0.9 billion views on YouTube, shared among Facebook and social networks such as Twitter and forums. It aroused discussion and controversy in the internet and real life. For example, it inspired people to make effective change by the use of internet. It raised public donation on filmmaking, so make it become a hot topic and gained popularity. Also, it tries to get involved in international issue and government decision of taking action to arrest Coney, a war criminal. This advertising is original because the idea is new and unseen. However, the idea that nowadays internet users being the biggest community in the world is not an original one. The point is, it's stressed on the internet being the most powerful tool to change the world and challenged to shape human history. The ideas to take that into action for making accomplishment is original, such as arrest Coney with the help of internet. It is daring and courageous. Also, it inspires the internet users to think more about the internet. This advertising campaign focuses on the right target. This targets as all the internet users and everyone. First, internet users will spread the ideas in many ways, such as mass media. Then the advertising campaign will be known by everyone. It is effective because it got lots of views in the internet. It is shared worldwide in Facebook by different people of different cultures. Internet users spread the idea in social network. In real life, everyone who are willing will participate in its campaigns by joining activities such as strike, donation, and voluntary work. Therefore, it is successful in its target groups. The advertising campaign is simple because the content and the concept of the video and campaign is easy to understand. The message, making Coney famous before 2013 and getting Coney arrested by the power of the internet, is straightforward and simple. The video advocated people to share and forward the video to whatever kinds of social platforms, such as Facebook, YouTube, with simply a click. The message and the concept behind are very clear to the audience.